July 12th and 13th. There's going to be a big happening out there with Artie and KC.
Boca Nuts.
Yeah. Boca Nuts. Love it. Name. Marianne, you're on the phone.
Howard.
Yes.
I have 5 questions for you about Beth.
We'll take a couple of phone calls, and then we'll get into some other business. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. You going to answer them?
Am I going to answer them? I'll answer anything.
Okay. All right. Ready? Number 1. What's the most stubborn personality trait that you had with Allison that you were willing to change for your relationship with Beth?
I'll talk about Beth. I ain't going to talk about Allison. I'll tell you why.
No, you don't have to talk about Allison. Just,
Allison's the mother of my children.
It's about
she asked you about your personality trait.
What was your worst that you were willing to change?
I just hear the word Allison, and
I say, can't talk about it.
I can't talk about it.
No, what was the worst that you were willing to change? What was so hard?
There was nothing hard.
That you didn't have. I'm the same
person. I'm the same person with Beth that I was with Allison. That's the shock.
You didn't have to change anything.
No.
Or work on anything.
Please.
I don't change anything.
Did you have to work on anything?
I'm sorry. You're both talking at the same time. You're both attacking me at the same time.
No. I'm just saying. I'm repeating what you said the other day. That there was something, that Beth had a concern about, and you learned from your psychiatrist. Sometimes you have to sit and listen. And you said that was a very difficult thing.
Robin's right. I learned to listen. There.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
As simple as that. Listening.
Okay, ready for number 2? What was your worst fight or disagreement so far that has made you, doubt the relationship?
With Beth?
Yeah.
Haven't had a fight.
Not at all.
I'm not a fighter.
No disagreement.
I'm trying to think. The only thing, we had one thing about, what was it? We got upset about, I got upset about Chauncey's interview that he did with Steppin' Out. The Steppin' Out interview that he did,
But did
Chauncey.
it make you doubt the relationship?
Didn't make me doubt the relationship. We both got very upset about it because Chauncey was going around, press releasing and... So
it caused stress in your relationship?
It caused some stress because I feel that, especially when it comes to my kids, it's very hard to have a father whose whole life is in the public. Because you know me, I talk about my sex relationship. Beth was in FHM, and, it was kind of a sexy layout and stuff. So I can imagine it's difficult for my kids having a father like me. And I felt that...
Did the girls see that layout?
Sure, they did. Okay. Yeah, they did. But the fact of the matter is, I always try to think of them. And it's probably difficult for them to have a father going through a high-profile divorce and a mother going through a high-profile divorce. And so you try to be somewhat smart about the press. And I got upset that Chauncey now was in charge of the press. That's the last guy.
And it slipped through your fingers into Chauncey's hands.
Yeah, and somehow it went horribly wrong.
Oh, dear.
And not necessarily through any fault of Chauncey's. This is the way he does business regularly. But
this is a bonus question. Do your kids like Beth?
Yes, they do.
Do they like her a lot?
Yeah, I think so. I think they do, yeah. I think they think she's a nice person.
Has she ever hung out with them alone without you?
Yes.
And how's it gone? Is it, weird in any way?
Well, at first it's weird, but it's not that weird. Now, 2 years I've been going out with Beth.
Are they comfortable with it now?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them that, but I'm comfortable with it.
What do they think about the age difference?
I think they were, I'm guessing now because we didn't really have a problem. Well, I think they were thrown by it. They're used to me being with their mother. I think they were freaked out by me with anybody else.
Mm-hmm. And now they're comfortable with it? It's cool?
I don't know that they're 100% comfortable with it, but we're working on it.
Okay, I have another question. What's the furthest you've gone with, flirting or fooling around with other girls when Beth wasn't around?
Flirting with other girls?
The furthest you've gone where you almost pushed it and almost, cheated or almost...
Well, when we first started going out, I was seeing other people.
Well, that doesn't count.
You're asking me. You're asking me in my relationship with her. I was seeing other people when we first started going out.
Yeah, but that's not what she's asking about.
But cheating? That she's unaware of right now.
I haven't really cheated. I don't think I've gone. I'm flirting on the show a little bit. Maybe if
No, off the air.
Sometimes I'll go to a club with a bunch of guys, and women will come over and talk to me and stuff. That's flirtatious, I guess.
Have you ever made out with anybody behind her back?
No.
But what about the day you got Rebecca Romaine Stamos drunk in your apartment?
I didn't lay a hand on Rebecca, and Rebecca and I talked about Beth and talked about John, and we didn't do anything. But if she had pounced on me, maybe something could have happened.
All right, on that same level.
I kissed Artie once.
That doesn't count.
Right.
Who did you want to fool around with behind her back, but you didn't want to blow the relationship, but you were so attracted?
What are you trying to do?
Wow, this chick is like Barbara Walters.
I don't want to cheat on her because I want to. And I know what you're saying. You're saying, well, is there anyone I want to cheat with? I don't really want to, and that's what's nice about the relationship.
But it's not like wanting to cheat. Like, you've had to have been attracted, like, sometime. You know? Where
I'm attracted to a lot of people. I'm always attracted to people.
Well, that's what she's asking you.
I can phrase it better.
Robin Quivers. How's that? Ozzy Osbourne. I don't know. I mean, everyone.
I can put it better. When's the first time that you felt like you were in a relationship instead of being so attracted to her that you were, like, in a relationship where you're like, wait, I can't, I'm in something, but you still, like... I'm
trying to think. It happens to me all the time. I mean, like a woman...
This is like the first time.
I don't know the first... I don't know the first time, but I'll tell you what.
What?
I just found out. This is Benji's girlfriend that won't sleep with him that writes for the New York Post.
I'm not his girlfriend.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. So what are you doing, an interview now? What, is he going to appear in the Post?
No, not at all. I just have questions for you.
All right. I knew it. Okay, let me think.
Oh, get off the phone.
I've talked to this chick on the street. She's accosted me.
Wait, why do I have to get off the phone? I'm totally just asking you questions.
I don't trust you now. If she's a reporter...
No, but it has nothing. They're two totally separate things. I'm curious about questions. Why can't I ask
so Benji wrote this for you.
Yeah.
Nice fit, Benji.
No, Howard, I did not. She asked me questions. I said, you know what? Why don't you call in sometime? I don't have answers.
Why is she asking questions?
Because I'm so curious, because there's some things that he doesn't talk about, and I've been listening to the show forever.
All right, but let's be clear. Benji wrote this for you.
He didn't write anything for me.
All right, whatever. Yeah, go ahead. What's the last question?
I have two more. What's the thing you like least about her?
The thing I like least about her?
That people like you call the question.
You're asking questions that I don't have an answer for. I like her. I really, I'm in love with her.
Well, there could be something like,
What don't you like about Mr. X?
Let's think. What don't I like about Mr. X? That he doesn't listen to everything I say.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You like the guy. You wouldn't be with him if you didn't like him.
But, sometimes I wonder, because you now have to go and do things that you wouldn't necessarily enjoy doing.
Oh, that's what you don't like about Mr. X?
No, I don't have to do those things.
Oh.
I hear you.
Like, does anything bug you?
Do you really? What did you hear that I had to do that I didn't like doing?
I know you're not like the most people-friendly person, and you wind up having to go to certain family functions and stuff like that. I just wonder.
No, I don't get that. I don't really get any pressure. I went to Beth's mother's birthday party, but it was fun. We went up to Connecticut. It was on the water. It was great. I mean, I liked it.
Another thing about that is, like, when you go to a family party like that, like, how do strangers from outside her family treat you?
Very nicely.
Except for that dog.
Like, are they a little freaked out?
I don't detect that they are, but sometimes Beth will say afterwards that it's like, that they were a little freaked out or something, but I don't see people being freaked out by me, no.
They're just acting totally normal?
Yeah. They're nice to me.
And my last question is, what's the most expensive thing you've ever bought for her so far?
Jewelry.
What kind of jewelry?
Let's see, what was the most
How much money?
I'm not going to say how much money.
Money? You are a devil.
She talks like Benji. She's got his
I know, it's weird.
She's got his case.
You might as well sleep with Benji. You're becoming him.
No, we're friends. We're not going to sleep together.
Jewelry, I would say, but I'm trying to think what I don't even know.
Like a ring, a necklace, what was it?
No ring. I bought not a necklace.
A bracelet?
Bracelet. It was either the bracelet or I bought her a necklace once, too. I don't know which was more expensive.
Did you have somebody buy it for you, or did you go buy it?
No, I bought it.
You picked it out and everything?
That's right.
All right, those are all my questions.
All right.
I'm sad.
How'd I do?
You did excellent.
All right, thank you.
All right.
All right.
What a grilling.
Benji, I did okay with your questions?
Yeah, I thought
They're not his questions.
Benji,
they're my questions.
Do you have any more questions for me, Benji?
You want to ask him stuff? I have a question for you, but it has nothing to do with this stuff.
They're my questions.
No,
they're my questions.
Absolutely. She's a great reporter.
I've been asking for weeks. I'm like, I got to call the show. I have all these questions.
Go ahead, Benji. What's
I don't know
your
if you can talk about this on air. It's absolutely serious.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
When he says that.
What is it?
I want to know how you're comfortable using condoms.
I've told you, I love him.
No, I mean, I want to know if you do anything, because it's just so horrible.
Hey, Howard.
What is horrible about it? Tell me what you don't like. First of all, when do you get laid to use a condom?
He just tries them on, I guess.
Hey, Howard.
He walks around his apartment with them.
I have done that.
Howard.
He uses them as comfortable.
He uses them as gloves.
Can I ask you a question that me and Benji talk about?
Okay.
How come, because I'm his best friend, so we talk about a lot of things, like, how come you don't let him, like, speak on the air? Like, I seriously want to know, like, are you uncomfortable with it? Do you dislike him as a person? Like,
he is so talented that I'm afraid he'll steal the show from me.
No, I'm being serious. We can't figure it out. Like, he gets upset sometimes, and you don't believe that he does.
I've told Benji off the air as well as on the air that when so a lot of times when I open his mic, it's very annoying. He yells. He doesn't sound like a genuine person.
We couldn't figure out if you hate his voice or if you dislike his personality.
His personality, I hate.
You hate it?
Yeah.
You hate it off the air, too?
No, because I avoid him off the air.
Well, what do you hate about it so much?
Well, when I open up the mic, a lot of times he doesn't sound, this is my opinion, he doesn't sound sincere. Mm-hmm. He's not one of the guys. He's always on and trying to come up with something wacky, and you can feel the flop sweat.
But that's also because he's trying to fit in, because you always exclude him.
He's trying too hard to be controversial or something.
Yeah, it's just, he doesn't always have to have an outrageous opinion. You know what? Sometimes it's interesting to just be a human being and let your personality come
sometimes he could just answer a question straight.
Yeah, but I think Benji needs time. Like, I think he feels uncomfortable because you've sort of made him.
Howard,
well, if you're his lawyer, I'll take it up with you.
I'm just curious about it. I'm just curious about it, that's all, because I try to figure it out, because, like, he'll
And
talk.
going back to the condom question.
Yeah.
And Benji, I don't know when you're having sex. From what I heard, you're not having sex.
Where do you hear this from?
You know, hey, Howard.
I heard it from you.
It's in the Post.
Marianne's asking you this, but yet she hates Benji. She never.
No, I don't. I love Benji.
She never.
Then why are you not his lover?
She tortures
Wait,
him.
Howard, there's
no
women that you haven't slept with that you actually liked?
Is there a woman? Of course.
That wanted to sleep with you?
Yeah, but why is she saying that she doesn't? Why is she so in love with you, but she won't sleep with you?
She's not attracted to me physically. I'm fat.
Oh, it's not even only that, Benj.
She's not attracted to me in that way.
Also because she thinks you're odd.
She doesn't like your personality either.
No, she does.
Well, she must if she's his friend, but, you know.
I don't know, dude.
I'll tell you how good of friends we are. Her relatives are staying in my apartment right now.
See, now there's
a revelation. He has an apartment?
It sounds like you're her bitch.
Anyway, my point about the condom is that you've got to buy the right one. For me, it's Durex. Not the extra sensitive, because the extra sensitive is too thick.
Wait, you use a condom every time?
Yeah, I do.
What if Beth happened to get pregnant? What would you do?
I'd be very unhappy.
Well, what would you do?
What could I do about it? I mean, it would be her decision to make, but I would be very unhappy about it.
What if she's like, I'm keeping it? Would you be unhappy with the kid your whole life?
Yes, I would. I would. I'm taking every precaution not to be a father again.
Horrible.
Well, I'm just saying by accident if it had happened.
I would have a very difficult time.
Would you still love her?
Would I love her?
Yeah.
I don't know. It hasn't happened. I can't predict the future. I don't know. I'm not in that situation, and I hope I never am.
You can't hate a poor kid.
I don't hate the kid. I could hate the situation, though.
Yeah, but she's
got to be honest.
There are a lot of very hateable kids.
The kid would be damned and cursed. No, I'm not looking to be a father ever again.
Well,
but condoms break out.
Yeah.
Condoms do break, and you know what? I will sue Durex.
Howard, you've never, ever had a time when you didn't have one and it was spur of the moment and you just used withdrawal?
All right, listen. I tell you that I use a condom. I am a condom user.
Are you saying that?
I like the condom. It doesn't bother me in the least. I get every sensation that I need. In fact, I like the extra protection of. It feels good. I'm very sensitive.
Okay.
Oh my.
Have I ever done that? You know what? I don't know that I'm comfortable with this.
Howard, doesn't the condom make your...
Why are you that interested?
Yeah, I mean, you're way involved.
You just don't want to answer my question.
I think I've been pretty forthcoming.
Everybody's interested. Because everybody's interested. We want to hear what you're talking about.
I think that I have answered every one of your questions.
So answer that one. Continue it then.
That might have occurred.
No.
She could then get pregnant.
That's right. But that very rarely does, and hasn't occurred in a year and a half.
I wouldn't trust Durex. I'd have an entertainment attorney make you a condom.
And the fact of the matter is that people should use condoms. I don't believe in women using the pill. I think the pill is evil. I think that the pill is going to cause tremendous damage. It can't be good to put a pill that is unnecessary into a woman's system. And if you love the woman,
always a condom.
If you love the woman, you won't let her take a pill. If you don't care if she's just a stank hoe, then you just go for it.
Oh, just calm yourself down over there.
But I'm telling you, if you are a man and you love your woman, you don't let her take the pill.
Right, okay, fine.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't ever let my wife take it.
How long do you think your relationship's going to last?
I have no idea. In fact, we take it one day at a time, just like alcoholics.
That's because he's so in love.
Because even though you say you don't want to be married again, are you interested in being in a long-term relationship again?
I'm in a long-term relationship.
No, I know, but I mean, how long could it go on before you get bored?
2 years is not long.
2 years to me is long. Is long because I never considered myself that I would ever be in a relationship again.
2 years is a lifetime, Robin.
Get out. 2 years is nothing.
Well, I was married 25 years, Robin. So
that's right. So when you pass like the 7-8 year mark, talk about a long-term relationship.
All right.
Not
Robin doesn't consider it long-term. I do.
Oh, he's long-term. What, are you kidding me?
Wait, does she have a key to your apartment?
No.
How many nights a week do you sleep together?
Listen, I'm done with this.
She's just as annoying as Benji.
I've answered everything many times.
And you said you were done 25 questions.
Yeah.
So what? I'm just asking questions.
You're as annoying as Benji.
So what?
Honey, get back to your turkey pastrami.
All right, I hung up on her. I'm done with her.
But, you know, Howard, it does. I had lunch with Benji, and he really does get bummed out that you don't like him, like, on the air. It's like I don't like his presentation on the air. I've explained to him why 27 times, and it really should be the end of the discussion. If he ever gets real, I'll talk to him. See, I think he probably had her call in to ask you about it.
I think so, too.
No, I don't think
You guys always think I conspire. I don't. This is what I...
No, it's perspire.
You're just not good on the air. You're a talented guy. You got your own talents. That's why you're here.
I appreciate that because I don't think you really think about it that much. I think you just like...
I'm thinking about it right now. I don't like the way you sound on the air. It's annoying me.
Wait, what I'm saying is I don't think you think...
You're not interested. Even this is not interesting. Whether you're interesting on the air is not interesting.
Can I say one thing?
No one's interested.
Well, this is what I pointed out to John. Is someone...
See, I'm already bored. I'm bored. You see, you don't understand.
Well,
I'm gone
I think you're
already.
just making a joke.
No, I'm not. I'm totally not interested in whether you're on the air.
Well, I think it's a good point. I was good.
I don't think the audience cares if you're on the air. I think right now people are saying, who's Benji?
I don't think anyone does.
Is Benji Ganji? Is Ganji...
You're right.
Is Ganji Isaac? Is Isaac Robin Radzinski? They don't know who anyone is.
You're right about that.
Most people
think
who
Robin
listen...
is Robin Givens.
Right. They don't know. And they so don't want to know who you are.
I've
decided...
But since you brought it up, can I bring something up? What I was saying to John is someone can say the exact same thing that I would or do.
It's your delivery.
No, or even do it the same way, but you'll, like...
Yeah, I don't like how you sound on the air. I don't like you.
Like Jim Florentine's stories the other day about pouring salt as a prank. If that had been told about me, you'd been like, that's so asinine.
Because you don't tell it in a believable way.
No, someone told that about me doing that.
I don't care. It's not interesting to me. I don't have to explain myself to you.
You're right, you don't.
You're not interesting on the air.
See, how you know what the truth is?
It's your show.
Benji's desire in life is to one day get his own talk show. Good.
Go get it.
On radio, so maybe...
That's fine. I'm sure there's someone out there who... maybe there's a huge audience for Benji.
So I think it kills him that you, being the greatest guy on radio, won't ever give him the prize.
I'll tell you what, Benji. I'm going to do you a favor.
What's that?
All right. Provided you're here when I retire, which is 3 years from now, I'm going to leave the radio. Within the last month of my show... I'm going to let you have one of the days to host the show. Because I'm not going to care anymore. I'll let you come on and for an hour host a show. All right?
Wow.
I'll sit in the jock lounge. You'll do a show.
Benji Leno.
When is this happening? Because I want to be absent that day.
The last month. You don't have to be here. The last month that I'm here.
Marianne can come in and sit where Robin is.
There you go.
I'll let you have the whole friggin' 4 hours because I won't care.
No, I appreciate that.
And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Listen. Maybe on your own you'll be great.
If he wants to do his own talk show, why would he stay that long?
Do you think you could do one of our roles and be successful?
No, not at all. I could never do what Fred does.
No, but do you think you
sit
could
there quietly?
Could you have been successful like a Stuttering John or like Gary?
No.
Could you come across okay?
No, I could never be successful at anything, Benji. Benji, let me tell you something.
I don't even get the question.
Let me tell you something.
What?
There's very little I couldn't be successful at. You want to know why?
Why?
I'm a winner.
Okay. So how would you approach me knowing what my desire is if you were me?
I'd hang myself.
Yeah, if you looked and found out you were Benji.
You would kill yourself?
Yeah, I'd kill myself. All right, now you have the answer.
How would you kill yourself?
See, I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't kill myself, Benji. You have talents. Your talents. I'm not going to evaluate your talents. You might be the greatest talk show host of all time.
But if you want to be a talk show host, don't sit there
Robin,
for 3
I agree.
years.
That's not what this is about.
Don't
Being
sit
here,
there for 3 years waiting for an hour of this show.
I'm not, Robin. I'm just saying, like, anytime I say anything...
All right, thank you. I'm turning off his mic. That's it.
Wait. Don't turn it off. Wait. I'm not done. Wait.
You want to know something? This was good for you, Benji. It was a good appearance. You didn't shtick it up. You sounded okay.
Thanks.
You're starting to learn. Nobody's looking for your comedy. The Andy Kaufman Benji routine. It's not for me. Now, it might be for someone else, but not for me. I like you better like this.
Quiet.
Be human. Quiet. Silence.
Oh, it is. Okay, it's off.
I know what I like. Robin, we're going to take a break.
Okay.
Come back. No Benji. Benji free zone.
I'm not done. I got it. Wait.
Cartman.
You think you'd learn something from Fred and be quiet? Why do you think Fred's lasted in this business? He's the only guy on radio who knows how to be quiet.
You can't.
Right.
He's not content being quiet.
Right.
Human Newman should have tried that a little bit.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Are you out of your mind? Colonel Klink and Sergeant Stupid. It's Warner Klimper and Stuttering John.
Hi, Warner. Can I ask you a question for WXOK?
Yeah, hello. Hi.
Hi. Who will you appear on? Letterman or Leno?
I beg your pardon?
Who will you appear on? Letterman or Leno?
Neither.
Thank you very much. Why?
No, I mean, who will I if they ask me? Either one. They're both good shows.
Now that Dak Rambo has cured his AIDS through prayer, would you give him mouth-to-mouth if he needed it?
No comment.
Do you think that Paulie Shore should be classified as a retard?
Yes. No comment.
Where were you when you heard the news of the death of Herman Munster?
Who the hell knows?
Who do you think broke up the marriage, Bert or Lonnie?
I don't know. Will you stop it? Are you out of your mind?
Will Roger Maris be coming tonight?
Well, if he can get out of that place he's lying in, yeah, maybe.
Thanks a lot. What do you think of Howard Stern?
No comment.
Really? You're not a fan?
I said no comment. Okay, that's it.
All right, thanks a lot, Warner.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Warner. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. This is The Howard Stern Show. Stay tuned for more to 104.1 WBCN.
It's Howard Studi time. It's Howard Studi time. It's Howard Studi time. It's Howard Studi time.
Hey now. Hey now. I got tape of Bill Maher's last show that we're going to play, and it's great.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Robin got it. It's funny.
Where is he? He should have been in here to promote his life.
Sorry, I was busy.
Sorry, I was trying to pick up black chicks.
Yeah. I was in Harlem.
One of our good friends of the show is on the phone who would like to promote his latest movie. I'm talking about the brilliant star of Son of the Beach, David Arquette.
A.K.A. Johnny Queefer.
Johnny Queefer, is that you?
That's me, fellas.
He's calling again. He can't drag it in here, this guy?
Where are you? You're supposed to be in here live.
I know.
I thought you were coming in.
I'm still on, on the West Coast.
Guess you're really into promoting this movie.
My wife had a $10 million house. I'd stay in it.
You know what? If my wife was Courtney Cock Arquette, I wouldn't get out of my house to promote a movie. I'd make a few phone calls.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, brother.
I'd be like...
hey, what a start, fellas.
Like should have been here.
If the film studio said, hey, come on, we need you to go on tour, I'd be like...
Dude, I
I'm with Courtney Cock Arquette in bed. I got a $10 million house. The bitch makes tons of money.
Oh, let's go, Howard Sperm.
It's like, you know what I'll do? I'll make a few phone calls.
Yeah.
If you insist.
Robin Queefer.
Robin Queefers.
Even movie offers, I go, can I shoot that from my jacuzzi?
Don't start, Funny Lang.
I don't shoot in Canada. Where'd you shoot this movie, L.A.?
No, this movie was shot in Arizona, Phoenix.
How long were you away from Courtney Cock Arquette and the mansion?
I could come back on weekends, but it was like a 40-day shoot.
That's an hour commute by plane.
That's right.
Any hot bitches in the movie?
Kari War.
Oh, Kari, yeah. I like her. How's she aging?
She's great. She's got a great role in this. She plays a sheriff.
When Kari was on MTV's Total Control.
Yes, that game show. Total whatever.
I thought she was the hottest chick I ever saw. But I don't know how she's holding up.
She's holding up great.
How old a broad is she now?
What's that?
How old a broad is she now?
Oh, I have no idea.
She got about 50?
Cool it.
Yeah.
No, this is really a great role for her.
She's playing your mother?
The story's about, right?
Do you get attracted to these girls? I mean, you've been married a while now, and Courtney Cock Arquette is a great catch, don't get me wrong, but do you get attracted to your co-star?
No.
Kari War?
No.
So she's not that hot?
You know.
So she's not that hot anymore?
No, I'm focused. I'm not
Let me interview. Your new movie is called Eight-Legged Freaks. I hope it's good because I told you, I think the work you did on Son of the Beach. And by the way, Son of the Beach is on tonight. There's another episode on, a new episode. These are all new episodes.
Hey, and you know what? I urge everyone to check your local listings. Because, did you hear the story about Yankee Doodles?
Yeah,
What about Yankee Doodles?
David Arquette went to Yankee Doodles in L.A.,
because Gary Garver was there.
Yeah, Gary Garver had a viewing party for Son of the Beach.
Yeah.
You know, they had the TVs on, and I guess David and Jim Stein and I don't know who else, Dave Morganson?
Yeah.
All went to
Yankee
Doodles. And what happened there?
So we get there, and we find out that they have a satellite system, and that Son of the Beach had already aired at 7 o'clock.
Oh, no! Are you kidding?
Yeah. And Gary Garver got out there. He's like, sorry, fellas.
Oh, that's hilarious.
They had a big viewing party.
Beach towel.
And Gary Garver's life got worse.
So what happened?
So we
what did you guys watch?
Obviously, and then we said, hey, Jim, do you think you have a copy of the show in the car?
Did Jim have one?
Jim Stein's car, and he had a DVD of it.
You're kidding.
Good.
Thank goodness.
And then some guy named Cliff in the audience drove home to pick up his DVD player.
Everybody pitched in. It was great.
Hey, nice appearance.